I think in terms of where we have tournaments, obviously it's a bit of a two-way process. So if we have tournaments in a particular country, we'll set up a local entity, and that will allow, sort of local people to come in and work and learn with FIFA people. But also we take secondees from our various confederations, including Africa. So we will take them and then use them in other FIFA tournaments in different continents. So that helps spread good practice. We also run stadium operator workshops in the run-up to tournaments, again, which are specifically aimed at local stadium authorities. But I think, it's a fair challenge to FIFA as to how we are better in terms of sharing best practice and have been able to put a program in across Africa. I know that we've done workshops with member associations, but they're not necessarily the people who are running the stadiums. But you've mentioned the guidelines, and yes, the guidelines is a start, but it's not going to be sufficient in itself to roll that program out. But on the back of it, we want to create a global stadium platform that everybody is able to access and use that to share good practice. But we also want to introduce an educational program on the back of that, where FIFA can be seen to be a leader in this area. And there's still some development work for FIFA to do in that area, but there's certainly an appetite to do that. So we're just really at the start of this journey. The other thing I would mention as well is FIFA runs a club diploma program, which has a stadium management module. I know it's in its sort of first year of that at the moment, but I know there are a number of students on that who are from Africa.
Okay. And in terms of research, are you doing something like something like people can go and grab, saying like, this is the evolution of a football stadium, this is the way we're leading, and so on. Is there any research plan from FIFA that people can benefit from?
Yeah, and I mentioned the platform. We're actually wanting to create something that, for want of a better word, is going to become a bit of a Wikipedia of stadiums, actually, sort of become a stadium database. And obviously we want Africa, like every other part of the world, to be able to plug into that. So we, and it will act as a two-way street. It will allow us to build up a picture of the stadiums that are out there. But certainly for when people do that, they will be able to see what's going on in other parts of Africa and in other parts of the world in terms of